I hope everybody's doing good. We're going to look at this next episode of StarGate SG-1 Cold Lazarus. So get ready for a ride. Hopefully it's a good time. Let me know what you think. Give me some updates. What you want to see. My ideas are one thing, but I really want to hear what your ideas are about this. We would have a rule: don't touch anything. Okay, they come in and look, they use I don't know what that yellow object was to take up time and all. The original air date of this was August 22nd, 1997. Yes, most of y'all were not around probably then. The fan rating was very good. I'm not crazy about this one at all, so this one just... This episode takes place several months after the events of Children of the Gods. I guess you'd say rocked my boat, as we could say. As you see, it's a really emotional part. Samantha talking about here where she doesn't know a whole lot about Jack O'Neill. That's when you work together like that, there are going to be things you don't know about. All right, I'm not going to say what I think it looks like, but what do you think it looks like? Just saying. Just saying. Look at it. Oh my God, what are they trying to say? So,
Charlie,
what's going on here?
Accidentally killed himself with Jack's personal gun.
All right, back looking at the pictures, Jack is walking up to his ex-wife's house. Okay, is this not odd? Think about this. If this happened in real life, she'd be calling the police, saying, "What the hell? Don't touch me." So, and you can imagine Till. He's on this new planet, got become part of this new team, and he turns on this black box, the TV, and sees all this craziness going on in our world. A lot of times, we don't realize how violent our world is, but also our world is a beautiful place if you take the time to enjoy it. You can see why Till could be concerned. Notable quotes.
We need your help.
Your world is a strange place.
So's yours. Listen, we need to...
This is his father-in-law. They just take it kind of easy that he's in there looking in the room. I'm not an expert on this, but I think this would be kind of odd, especially a couple years of being away. Again, throughout the history of StarGate SG-1, you don't see this again maybe one more time, two more times. Somebody tell me, give me a comment. Does this ever pop up in series later? I don't remember. There's another good notable quote.
What's going on in there?
You received permission for me to fire my staff weapon in the gate room?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow, I'd love to get this into the spectrometer at Stanford.
What is a Stanford?
All right, here Daniel Jackson calls Tilk Dr. Tilk.
Captain Dr. Tilk?
Yeah. What are you guys doing leaving without me? What do you mean, who am I?
And only Jack O'Neill can play this part.
Get me the hell out of here!
Rightfully so. That ain't O'Neill, who is it?
I want to know who.
All right, can you imagine this going on in your neighborhood? Be a little scary. Okay, that would be just odd. Again, we're talking to a crystal. Later on in episodes of StarGate and StarGate Atlantis, they play on this part. The team encounters a similar crystal life form, and although this life form is far more hostile, the one in StarGate Atlantis, than the one they encounter here on this episode, it attempts to kill the team. It attempts to kill the team, and I have not been drinking, y'all. Using the form of Lieutenant Colonel John Shepard. During that episode, Carter, who is a full-blown colonel, and also the commander of the StarGate Atlantis expedition, makes reference to this episode. This will be the only time in the StarGate series that you will see Jack O'Neill's son. StarGate Atlantis episode reference to this StarGate SG-1 episode. So for anybody that remembers that, or you can name it, hey, be the first one to leave me a comment telling me what episode that was, and we'll look at that episode. We'll look at the what ifs and everything they could have done and all. Another thing about this episode, there's some Independence Day music heard in it. Most of you probably know where it's at, but if not, it's close to the 40-minute mark. Look it up, see if you can find it. You know, little hidden jewels there. When the during this, you don't see it in this episode, but when the real Neil Tennant returns to Earth, the Iris device opens before the IDC, with the IDC, but other episodes later, the code signals are just safe for the technicians to open the IDC. They fix it where the technician has to open it, so even if it's stolen and they'll know it, they won't automatically open. This is also the first of 3 episodes. It's written by Jeffrey King, and it's also one of 5 episodes that is written by Ken Gareth. He also does some Atlanta episodes. And that's kind of it. I hope you guys liked it. I know I'm a little long-winded and a little crazy. But please, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. This is a new format. We're trying to get a little bit more enthusiastic, carried away with it. Enjoy it. We put some notes up. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We're changing the formats by the comments that we're getting. So as you can see, they're kind of some of these videos that come up. We'll get some suggestions. We'll pull them down. We'll redo them. We'll put them back up. We're just having a good time. Guys, this is what we do. This is one of our hobbies, but we do Adobe Premiere and audio and all that, and we try to enjoy it and put it in all this. So please, subscribe so we can do some more. Give us some ideas. Be brutal. We don't care. Just get your point to us, other than telling us to go find a rock and climb under a rock and die or something like that. But we just... let us know. All right, please subscribe. Again, subscribe. Please, subscribe. I need your subscriptions just to keep this thing going. Nah, it just make me feel better that I'm doing the right thing. Maybe not wasting time. Just one person, make me feel better. Thanks. Y'all have a good night, and we'll have another one up in a week. It'll be number 7, StarGate. This one will be about the Knox. For anybody that remembers the Knox, that's another episode I didn't like. There's only a few I don't like, and it seems like it's the first ones I'm covering. So have a good night. Talk to you later. See ya. Bye.